the na true and the na lie of Hamster Kombat. Why I've titled this video as the na true na lie of Hamster Kombat is that I've done a few videos, 2 or 3, about Hamster Kombat, and I've seen the rate of consumption of the video. The rate of consumption of those videos shows that my followers don't really believe in the Hamster Kombat, and that is why I want to talk about the na true na lie of Hamster Kombat. I need to let you know that this word I said is taken from an adage said by some people in Lagos. They used to say na true na lie lo ba ara ekuje. What this means is that sometimes in Lagos you are in the traffic, or you are in the vehicle, or you are in the mall, the big luxurious bus, and some people will come in and they will try to sell some things to you. What they want to sell to you is of great value, but the price is small. So people will say na lie, some say na true. So they na people that say na true, they will buy it, and it may work for them. And they bought it at very ridiculously low price, but that the value they got is so high. Whereas those who said na lie have missed out. At other times, you get a particular product that some people buy and they don't get any value from it. So that is why it is said na true na lie lo bara ekuje. That means sometimes somebody may tell you that something is true and you admit it to be a lie. Sometimes somebody may tell you that something is a lie, and when you check it out, you make it to be a true. So that is why it is said na true na lie lo bara ekuje. That's why I also call this title of this particular video the na true na lie of Hamster Kombat. Many people have been doing this Hamster Kombat for some few months now, and some already have given up. The reason is because Hamster Kombat is free. All you need to do is to use your data to perform some tasks on the Hamster Kombat page, and then after you perform those tasks, you get some points, you get some coins, which you can use to build up your level, and also get some keys and get some things. All these things Hamster Kombat has said they are going to monetize very soon. They are going to monetize very soon. So what they are having now is like an advertisement stage. After the advertisement stage, they will now go on to list the Hamster Kombat as a cryptocurrency. It will be listed as a cryptocurrency which you can buy just the way they did to Bitcoin. Since I've come to talk about cryptocurrency and talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency have come to stay. In fact, in some countries like South Africa and many other places, they have the cryptocurrency ATM. When some countries were clamping down on cryptocurrency, some other countries were expanding and building it up. Now, when Bitcoin came around, Bitcoin was sold for less than $1, and many people were skeptical. So you can imagine if 10 years ago, or so when Bitcoin started, 20 years ago, you bought even one Bitcoin for $1 or less than $1, and then today that Bitcoin is around $55,000 to $60,000. You can imagine the amount of money you are going to make from Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was 14,000 naira, I knew the time and I even traded it. So today it has gone up higher and higher. What I'm saying is that the way many people treated Bitcoin, na true na lie. They said na lie, they didn't buy. Those who say na true, they bought. After a few years, those who say na true became millionaires. In the case of Bitcoin, you have to put in money to buy it, but in the case of this Hamster Kombat, you do not need to put in any money to be able to get it. So how does Hamster Kombat make money? Because when you are not putting any money into something, but money is said to be coming out of that thing in a later date, you should ask yourself, where would they get the money from? This is the question I've asked myself, and I've also answered the question by myself. Number one, Hamster Kombat is an app. They currently have an app where you go and engage, and they give you some tasks to do, give you some things to click, they give you some things to do. almost every time people are on that app or people are on the related area of the app, inside of the app there are advertisements. Inside of the related apps, there are also advertisements. When you click and you tap and tap and tap, you are providing engagement to the algorithm, and that is also making money for Hamster Kombat in a way. On another note, Hamster Kombat have series of videos with millions and millions of subscribers and views because they give you certain tasks, you don't know how to do it. They've done a video on how to do it, and then you have to check the video. Sometimes the videos are so short, of videos of 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and then you have to watch it like 4 times or 5 times or 10 times before you get the task. You can imagine if everyone, and then you have series of tasks to do, and then you watch videos. So you watching the videos makes Hamster Kombat money. So these are some of the ways that they make money. The app, people advertise on the app, and then they make money from that. And then they also make YouTube videos, and then the longer you stay on the app, the more money they make, and the longer you stay on their videos, the more money they make. So the true lie I'm talking about here is that take advantage of the Hamster Kombat. Don't leave it. It is free. All you need is your data. As an adult, if you don't have the time, your children can help you to tap it. It's just to be tapping and to be doing some minor task. I also discovered that Hamster Kombat can be good for the elderly, even whether they are going to monetize it or not. It is good for the elderly, even though they are going to monetize it now. Whether it is elderly people need a game like this to keep them busy. People who are lonely, they need a game like this to keep them busy, so that at every time they can be able to keep themselves busy. The moment you start the Hamster Kombat, it gets more and more interesting. And then the fact that you know that money is going to be made, it makes it even more interesting and more engaging. So the children can use it, the youths can use it, the teenagers, the adults, the adolescents, the youths, and the old people. Husband and wife can use it. Everyone can do this task, and it is beneficial for everyone. So those who are bored, who are aged, your age parents who are bored, get a phone that has internet connectivity and that can play the hamster ball, that can play this game, and then let them have it. And when they have it, they are going to be glad to do it. So Hamster Kombat, from my own personal view, has come to stay. All you need to do is to go ahead now and click the link in my description so that you can register through your Telegram channel or your Telegram app, and then you start making some cool change. It is interesting, and it is a very powerful way to earn online. So many others like Hamster Kombat have come, and they already have monetized. People have cashed out millions and a lot of money. Some have cashed out thousands, some millions. So it depends on how you have engaged with the content of the Hamster Kombat before they are listed, or before they are really made public, or before they are monetized. So this is your opportunity. I want you to seize this opportunity. I don't want it to slip over you. I don't want you to go overboard in missing this opportunity. Dr. Olubengadetiton is my name. I bring you money making opportunities, whether online or offline. And since I've come across the Hamster Kombat, I said I should inform you. Most people wait until they have evidence, but you can be the evidence. And then business is a risk. So, but this risk you're taking on Hamster Kombat is a calculated risk, because you're not losing any money. The only money you use is the money on data. But at the same time, I am learning a lot of things on the Hamster Kombat. One of the things I've learned is that the more money you put into a business, the more money you can make. The more money you put into business, the more money you can make. Because when you come to profit per hour on Hamster Kombat, you see that the more money you put into it, the more profit that you can make in 1 hour. So this is where I'm going to stop for now. If you have any questions and comment for me, drop it in the comment section below. And then if you have other things you want me to do for you, you can let me know in the comment section, and I will be right there to answer your question. Again, Dr. Olugbonga is my name, and this is Olugbonga TV. So go ahead and like this video, share the link of this video with others, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, you are missing out on a lot of money making opportunities which are practical and not just theoretical. So go ahead, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and then go to description, click the link to go to register on Hamster Kombat. And you have to register very fast because the listing or the monetization is going to take place very soon. Very soon. It has been postponed several times, and I think it will not be postponed again. This video that is popping up at the side now from my channel is the next you need to watch. Go ahead and watch it, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye bye.